On April 18, 1988, the U.S. Navy retaliated against the Navy of Iran in response to the USS Samuel Roberts being damaged by a mine.
Iran and Iraq engaged in an 8-year war that threatened to stop the flow of oil in the Persian Gulf, something that would have catastrophic economic consequences for the U.S. and Europe. The U.S. Navy was escorting oil tankers through the Gulf when the USS Samuel Roberts had the misfortune to run into a mine, blowing a huge 25-foot hole in the ship. Although no U.S. sailors were killed, the ship was saved only by skilled and heroic action by the crew. Not content to leave it at that, President Reagan authorized the Navy to retaliate, and the retaliation ended up being the largest naval engagement by the U.S. Navy since World War II. 2 Iranian oil drilling platforms were attacked and boarded by U.S. Marines, who saw to the destruction of any military-related systems, both weapons and intelligence-gathering gear. 2 Iranian frigates, 1 gunboat, and 3 speedboats were sunk. One of the frigates was heavily damaged and only partially sunk. 2 Iranian F-4 fighter jets were also shot down. U.S. forces suffered only a helicopter crash that killed 2 U.S. Marines. This battle was a milestone for the U.S. Navy in that it was the first time the Navy had engaged other ships with ship-to-ship missiles. American weapons also included fighter planes, light bombers, and attack helicopters besides warships. The battle known as Operation Praying Mantis by the U.S. military was a success, and it directly contributed to ending the 8-year war between Iran and Iraq. Although in 2003 the International Court of Justice ruled against any reparations for or against either Iran or the U.S., they did say that the action against the oil platforms was not justified.
As a question for students and others, should the U.S. military be involved in foreign affairs far from our shores? The debate was intense then and remains intense today, but what do you think? Please place your answer in the comments section below this video.
If you liked this video and would like to receive notification of new videos, please feel welcome to subscribe to History and Headlines and become one of our patrons. Your viewership is much appreciated.